Hi guys, Asma here, and I'm here with a kind of a different video. Just going to talk about my past and also wish you a Merry Christmas. So I'd like to do that first of all, just Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a good one and all that jazz, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, I just like you to get to know me a bit better. So we're talking about my past this video. Then tomorrow on Christmas Day, I'll have a video out about my present. And I'll have one about what I want for my future, and it's just interesting. It's a different thing to bring. Anyway, so it's just going to be a short video, just giving you a tiny bit of an insight into how I've lived my life. It's not been too hard, I'll be honest. But whose life is too hard? Some people have a very hard life, some people don't. I class myself as very lucky. Anyway. Yes, I was born in England, obviously, but then when I was 7, I can't remember much up to that point, just so you know. I can't remember what I was into and anything like that, so I can't really talk about much of it. All I know is that I hadn't heard of Arsenal, and a year later I was supporting them. That's when I moved to Ireland. Anyway, so yeah, when I was 7 I moved to Ireland. I lived there for 5 years. Moved to a place called County Clare, which is on the west side, is it, of Ireland? It's like southwest, I think. Yeah, it's southwest. It's quite a nice little place to live. People are very nice, obviously. Pretty religious, but I didn't really notice it. And people always say, "Did you ever experience any racism towards English people?" I never did. They're all, Irish people really are a lot nicer than English people. I'll put that out there now. I'm happy to admit that. But yeah, so I lived in Ireland for 5 years. Moved back obviously when I was 12, because I left it when I was 7. But yeah, lived in Ireland. Got into football. Supported Arsenal. I had a shirt with my name on it. Arsenal shirt, that is. Oh, the first England match I ever watched was England versus Brazil at the World Cup 2002. I was 6, I think. That was the first England match I ever watched. I might have watched a match before that. That was the first one I can remember anyway. And that was one with Ronaldinho's goal, Beckham jumping out of the way of the tackle. Michael Owen, it was Michael Owen who scored, wasn't it? It was. So yeah, very interesting one. Apparently I did also watch other matches, like Argentina match, but to be honest I couldn't remember. Obviously I know about the whole Beckham incident and the goal, Michael Owen's goal, but yeah, I couldn't really say I remember that, because I was almost 2 at the time. Anyway, but yeah, then we moved back to England, and we moved to Hereford. Started supporting Hereford because it's a local team. Kind of the Arsenal supporting kind of went down the drain, because to be honest, I didn't really see much point in supporting them, because, well, I wasn't really a proper fan. I kind of just supported them. I was basically like most Man U, Liverpool, Chelsea, real Arsenal fans, Never really good to watch them, but I'd watch them on TV if I could. But yeah, anyway, I started supporting Hereford, and obviously I still do support Hereford. I think I'll support Hereford for the rest of my life, because it's a team you can follow, and it's something to be proud of, I think, supporting a smaller team as opposed to a bigger team. If you support a bigger team, that's fine, if you have a good reason. If you don't have a good reason, I don't think it's fine. I'd probably not like you as a person, but that's just me. I just don't like people who do stuff for no reason. The worst Liverpool fans who support for no reason. Why would you choose to support Liverpool for no reason? I don't know. Anyway, why'd you choose for everyone to hate you? I don't know. Same with United fans, only United are at least a good team. Anyway, I'm getting dragged away. Anyway, yeah, so I moved to Hereford, started supporting Hereford, got my GCSEs done here, got to college, and at college I'm doing photography, economics, I should know this, shouldn't I? I've got 2 more, film and communication and culture. They're quite interesting subjects. I definitely urge you to take all of them if you're still considering what to do. I definitely suggest that you take them, but that's more present that's more present. I'll talk about my school years. Yeah, you know, I've been in Steiner education. If you don't know what that is, it's, people think of it as a hippie school. Yeah, you could say that, I guess. But I've been in it my whole life, so I just think it's normal. I did go to a state school, a normal state school, for about 6 months, something like that. Here's a funny story. I got expelled from my first Steiner school. I was like 6, so yeah, and then we moved to Ireland like later. So I was just there for, I don't think it was even 6 months, just a few months. While we were looking for a house in Ireland. So yeah, that's an interesting thing. I got expelled from my first ever school. I haven't been expelled since, obviously. I can't really remember why, to be honest. But I've been told many things why I got expelled, but I'm not exactly sure which one's true. I tend to go with the one that I slapped my teacher, but I'm not really sure. I was a crazy little 6-year-old. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that was a interesting first year to my life, well, school life. Then moved to Ireland, obviously, which, considering it was Ireland, there was quite a few Dutch and English people. I think the majority of the class were actually Dutch and English, whereas there were a few Irish people as well. I think it was about half and half, to be honest. Foreigners and, well, I say foreigners, they were, what's the word, prominently, I think that's it, Dutch and English, and there's about half Dutch and English, half Irish, and then there was one French guy. There might have been some other things, I can't remember, to be honest. But yeah, I was there for 5 years until I was 12. I'm 16 now, and then moved to England. Went to another Steiner school because my mum's a Steiner teacher, and yeah, just, you know. But yeah, I hope that's filled you in a bit. It was very random, all over the place. Kind of started at the start, went to the middle, went to the start, went to the end, went to the start. It was very jumbled up. Anyway, yeah, I just thought, you know, it's something different. You might as well, you know, I might as well, oh, what's that? You know, it's just a nice thing to talk about, I guess, and it's nice for you to see or listen to it at least. But yeah, if you have, well, I wouldn't be surprised if some people just turned off. But if you have made it this far, Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, also the giveaway thing. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to announce the winners, but it will be after Boxing Day, I can assure you that. So yeah, go back and watch that video if you don't know what that is. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for my Christmas present. Christmas present. I didn't, no pun intended there. I just, you know, I'm genius. I'm genius and I don't even know it. Yeah, no, my present, you know, what I'm doing now, that'll be a very short one. That'll probably be like 2 minutes long. I think this is, I don't know how long this is, because I can't actually see the recording time, I don't think. I probably can, but I'm just kind of not looking at it. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. Thanks, and goodbye.